Man, that music ending is just abrupt. Sorry about that, guys. But we've got the teams here. It's going to be Flight versus Grand Chumps. Rapid and Memory versus Archiantus and Over0. This is going to be super hype. These teams are going to be really, really close. Over0 already on the dribble with the air flip reset. Jeez, dude. Yes, what the?
I'm so ready for the air
kidding
dribbles.
me.
Be all over the place. Look at that flip reset into another touch. Just bouncing off the rim. Rapid wasn't ready for that. Can't blame him. That was ridiculous.
Dude, he's reliving Season 1 all over again.
Yeah, the Season 1 world champ still has it.
Yo, just a moment ago, we had a sub from CMYK, the man himself who donated $500. Guys, big thanks to that guy. Huge shout-outs. Give him all the love in the emotes. Thank you so much, dude. Big part of why
really
this is possible.
Appreciate it, yeah.
Memory. Oh, it's going to be waterfall.
It's a waterfall,
straight down.
yep.
Over0.
I think to even.
I watched one time where Over0 was 1v1ing against Nico. Over0 has got a great personality, and that happened to him one time, and it's the same thing. He gets so mad at that.
He does.
It's like, how do you predict that? The camera's going straight upward. You can't see where that ball is going to land.
Yeah, so we'll see if that all that 1v1 practice with Nico is going to pay off here.
I'll say it already did.
Going for that. Rapid.
Man.
Nice touch. Ark's going to have a big clear, but Memory stayed back, so he's ready for it. Over0.
Oh, here we go again.
Setting it all up again. Gets
Man.
hit out of the sky, though, so Memory's going to take over.
Imagine if he got a reset off of the car. I would have absolutely lost my mind. Oh, big bump. No, wait. It's so dangerous. Rapid sends it straight up, but Memory's here trying to get the block. Very sneaky by Arc. One way to get it around your opponents there, just to keep the ball on the wall until the last possible moment. Hitting it out around him. Rapid on the dribble, sending it straight upward. Arc on the back wall. He's following this with just one more touch. Gets it around one. Over0 is here, getting with the pass, but Arc is all out of boost.
And Rapid was quick there anyway, so it's better that Arc never left the ground.
Memory sending it low. That's a great save from Over0. Very good defensive position. Here's Memory. Needs to get the save on the retreat. All right. Well, we're still even up here. 3.5 minutes. I have no idea who's going to win. There's really no one team that's absolutely dominating right now. Over0 still loving the dribbles, faking high and going low. The hoop standard.
Yeah, I mean, like we were talking about with the quality of the teams that came out for this tournament, Rolf, from this point on, it's going to be very hard to have a favorite for most of these matches.
That's a very good point. Oh! It was a very clutch move by Over0, trying to put it really low where the defender can't get it because he would have to back up. He'd have to put it in reverse. But unfortunately, the rim was there to stop him first. All right, dribbling it once again. I think Flight, if they're really going to need to keep the ball away from Over0, if they don't want those dribbles to continue, and that's looking still very in and very dangerous. Rapid, one more touch will keep it safe.
If Rapid can get this quickly, he's got an opening. No.
I think that was possible to do, and I think he bungled it.
Yeah, absolutely. There was probably a better first setup, though. Even with the setup he had, it was going to be possible, but he could have had a much better first touch to make it easier for himself.
Rapid trying to get around Arc. This is good for a start, but Over0 is going to be all full of boost. Doesn't have the block. Here's Memory sending it to the ceiling.
A big 50 win by Arc, but
what a
great
pass.
touch by Rapid to give Memory possession.
He's all out of boost, though. He's going to pick up the corner, but it might be too late. Arc is already here, trying to get the reset.
Oof, that was on, but Memory with a boomer of a clear down to Arc's corner. He's trying to control it around the corner. Gets a good 50 against Memory.
Yep, still a very even match. The players are just playing ping pong back and forth. Each time is a goal opportunity, but the defense is holding strong. This is how you know you're playing hoops right, if it feels like a ping pong match. Rapid, around one. Over0's got it now. If it feels very one-sided, that is one way to play, but it seems like it will be heavily favored one way or the other. Just a shot! Oh my gosh,
shot,
what a save.
Really good save by Rapid. It was the last moment there. The way Arc oriented his car for that shot was just perfect. Getting beautiful height.
Arc's got the steal away there, but does he have a follow-up? Not quite. Over0's going to have to play pretty patient here. And he just goes straight at it. Who am I to say? Just takes the shot. Maybe it was the change of tempo. Because he knows Arc is rotating back, so it's really not that dangerous. I would be worried that if he gets beat here that Arc is going to be in a 2v1 position, but Over0, he does not care one bit. He just drives in there, goes as quick as possible for the 50, and it works out for him. We're going to be up.
Kickoff going in favor of R3W and Archiantus there.
That's exactly what they want. They're trying to stall for time for sure. Oh, Arc is giving it right over to Rapid. Here's the pass to Memory. Memory doesn't have the angle, sends it straight upward. That was an attempt, I think, as sending it to the ceiling for a shot. R3W, I don't think that's the touch you want. He got caught in the flip. He's on the dribble now. Oh, a great flick. Way up to the backboard. Buys a lot of time. I mean, that was 5 seconds spent just with that monster of a flick. And Arc's got the shot, a double commit on defense, but I think Memory's going to be A-okay. As he shoots it, Arc on the retreat with the save. A bump will keep him safe even more. Great bump from R3W. Here's Rapid with the shot. It's nice and low. Arc is in trouble with the rim.
Wow, that started with the dribble there around R3W.
Yeah.
Comes off the wall, just that little touch. Because R3W just wave dashed, so he couldn't get any height at that moment. Beautiful.
He's incredibly lucky to have escaped with that with his life, because R3W was going supersonic after that flip, I think. But now we've got a score of 2-0, 2-0-2. Couldn't be happier. There's a lot of twos.
We have Faces coming in with a Twitch Prime sub. Thanks, Ben.
Yo, Face, thank you so much. Arc is going to roll down. He's going to keep playing it. I wonder if he wants to take this into overtime or if he's trying one last attempt at a final goal, but that was looking very scary for his teammate because Arc was all out of boost and very committed. Here we go with the last second. I think it's going to drop down and we go into overtime. Now, do you think Arc and R3W know any friendships?
That's a great question. R3W's played a lot of 1v1 hoops in recent memory, but obviously you don't get to practice it there, so I'm going to guess no. They may go for it if Arc is in front, though, given the experience he has.
True, true. Memory's got a shot. Where's the defense? They are here just in the very nick of time.
Are they going to pay for that? Not quite. Rapid almost gets that hard angle back towards goal.
I think that was the only way they save it, by pinching it into each other, but that's a huge demo from Arc. R3W is going to have a lot of relief pressure from that because Rapid's all on his own. R3W trying to get the flick, but we haven't seen his dribbles in a while. I wonder if he's being forced to play defense because of Arc's just very aggressive play style. Maybe he's got it now. He's taking it to the sidewall. Wants one more, but Rapid's there to block him. Here's Arc with just the shot. Shouldn't be a problem for the defender on the back wall. 50 seconds in overtime. Memory's trying to get it over R3W's head.
He's
full
successful
he's rotating back.
Yeah.
Yo, thank you so much for the raid of 5, Relentless. Welcome, everybody. R3W. Here's another dribble. Is he going for the reset? He does get it over Rapid. Memory's got the save just over the rim. But every time he goes up for that, you know it's so scary. You have to go, though. If you're Rapid in that case, you have to challenge it, because if you don't, he's going to hold on to that reset for so long. Arc dribbling it away, out of harm's way from the backboard. Gives it right to Memory, though. He needs to touch it before it hits the net. Or maybe it would be better if he touches it right afterward. But he wants one more, just barely out of range. Arc's got the block onto Rapid. Rapid with the pinch. Here comes Memory. Gets a block onto Arc, but
it's always terrifying when you're when you have a 50-50 directly above your net. There's a lot of angles that it can go wrong. And Arc,
gorgeous.
There's that perfect spot. Yeah, again, right above the rim. Nightmare for a defender.
Yeah. However, if you're a defender and you see R3W like doing this dribble where it's like an inch from the ground, you're like, yeah, okay, buddy. All right. You do whatever you want to do. I'll pick it up after you're done and we'll do a 2v1 play. And then R3W pops off with that. The pass of destiny off the backboard right to Arc's waiting hands. Slamming it down. Grand Chumps win game 1. This is pretty exciting already.
You bet. How's this next one going to play, though? I mean, that was our first overtime of the tournament, so that's great. Are we going to have more overtimes?
More.
I bet we will.
Yes.
I bet we will between these teams.
Well, check the script real quick. The same one?
I keep looking back to it, you know?
That's a lot of work, you're right. I have to scroll so far down.
It's a long tournament, you know? Script writers are up for days.
It looks like we've got some Grand Chumps fan here in chat. They're certainly performing now. There's R3W. That's an attempted save from Rapid, but he doesn't have the boost, so Arc is going to be taking the shot. Rapid is getting all over Memory. Oh, one more touch was what R3W was hoping for. So far, kind of a neutral start. Once again, got that ping pong effect. Here's Arc just trying to get in the way, but I mean, once again, if you are flying after your opponent, pre-jumping their shot, trying to get a save, it makes it a lot easier for defense for your other partner. They're anticipating that the attacker is going to do something, and then if you charge at them, the attacker is forced to make a decision. And it makes it a lot easier to save. Over zero with a shot to the backboard. Memory, does he have it? He's got it. No problem. I appreciate all of the diversity in the cars. Even if it's cars we've all seen, we've got a Fennec, a Batmobile, an Octane, and a Dominus. Oh, that's not going to sneak in. Over zero barely gets the best of that save. That was looking very scary for a moment. That's going up nicely for Over zero. Is he going for the double touch? He certainly is. Sending it down.
No. There it is.
There is nothing more satisfying about dunking it straight down like that in hoops. Soccer just does not have the same effect.
Yeah. Gosh. I mean, you see Memory coming up the wall there, and again, the location Over Zero is traveling towards is right above the rim. Memory can't go straight up the wall to that point and meet him there. He's got to get around the rim, and it's very hard to do that precisely. He leaves enough of a window that, yeah, Over Zero slams it down.
Wheels has got some news that Jacob's team DQ'd in the losers. That's a shame. I was hoping to see more of them.
Well, it's a good thing we had them on stream early.
Yeah, that's right.
We appreciated them coming out. It was a really good series to watch. Great one to open our tournament with.
For sure. That was a really solid match. Back and forth. Ark's got a touch, just getting it over Rapid. That's the important thing. Memory trying to get a shot, but Ark is just always over that ball. That's one thing I really respect about him as a player. Is just he knows how to just attach his car to the ball and never let go. Rapid's on the dribble. Takes one dribbler to know another dribbler, I guess. Over zero had his number. Oh, gets punted out of the way, looking for a shot.
Just out, yeah. Over
So
zero
close.
has been playing very aggressive when he's the first man. You know, he's giving the Rapid and Memory no space if he can allow it.
Love to see it. Yet another demo. Finally, he gets
Memory
punishment on the Over zero.
Still going for people.
Yikes! Ark gets the save. What a prediction read from the backboard. He had to dodge a demo. Somehow still got it. Man, Memory is still looking for demos. He's tired of being the one killed, I think. He's finally striking back. The gloves are off. Rapid. See if he can do something with the corner. Straight into the waterfall, but Over zero reads it perfectly, flawlessly. Here's Rapid trying to accept the pass, blocked by Ark.
Ark with control. He's finally had some boost. He was out for quite a while.
Reset? Almost.
Almost. Just short. Rapid with control. He's lost it, though.
Oh,
We're getting great defense right now from Ark and Over Zero.
Oh, Over zero doesn't have that. He realized it was a ceiling, but a little bit too late. Now Rapid's got a shot. It's just too low. Ark's going to clear that to the side. He's not going to be able to keep playing that, though. It's looking very dangerous as Memory takes a shot. Oh, he's all out of boost. Over zero bumped.
Yeah, that was very dangerous if he didn't get Over Zero there.
Oh, Archiantus is set Rapid up.
Okay. Little team stave action. Everybody taking up space.
The car dog pile. Low shot. Ark doesn't have it, though.
Yeah.
I really thought he had the read perfectly. I think
it looked like Ark had the right positioning.
I think the constant saving and just the thrill of it all might have gotten to his head. Because if he kept his car oriented upward, he had that save.
I think he jumped a little too early off that wall. Might have still been a little bit on that transition.
No friendships. Feels bad.
None so far.
That's right. Ark needs to get the save. He's missed that one too. Two saves in a row. Big swing for Team Flight. Man, that is rough. He had a full boost to do whatever he wanted with this. He flies way early, and I think just doesn't quite predict where the back wall is going to land him. Very unfortunate. Wait, we might have a friendship though. He's not going for it.
Not going for it. Yeah, I'm not surprised. The fusion is a lot more technical. When
that was just a regular one.
Oh, that was?
Yeah, the fusion was the one before that, but Ark does get a goal. I would say that's still in kickoff range. He just follows up his own hit right after the kickoff, and Rapid was just a little bit beaten there. I wonder if Rapid did get the corner boost. It's really strange that he flipped so early. I mean, he could have gone from underneath. Maybe he was reading a waterfall. That's my guess.
Could be, yeah.
It's a very tough position. Once again, if you're on the backboard and the ball is going right over your head, it's so hard to tell if it's waterfall or not because the camera's angled straight upward. It might just go and roll straight down.
It's also one of those things in soccer. I feel like that upper section of the wall where there's like a slight bit of an angle, like you'll get that quasi waterfall effect much lower. You don't really see that in hoops.
Yeah, that's true. What a savage dribble from Over0. That was a great catch.
Yep.
Just played it. Fake high, go low. He sat on the ball, and there's nothing the defense can do.
Yeah, I mean, the defender there is still going back towards his own wall, so he's not set up on the wall yet. So by the time he gets to sort of even think about leaving the wall to contest that, Over0 is already above the ball. He's already basically sitting on that ball, ready to dunk it down.
Yeah, Over0 barrels Arc out. Arc tried to go for a ball, but the rim was right in his way. Here's Rapid trying to set it straight down, but Over0's got his number.
Now that's the hoops we like to see. Yeah, the best offense is played from your opponent's backboard. But you have to do it responsibly.
Yes.
You're going to play up
responsibly.
Like that. Yeah.
Over0. Oh my gosh, that was a deadly shot. Unbelievably. Rapid was able to get the save, but Over0 still carrying this up for Arc. That's going to be it. They bought a lot of time, but there's 8 seconds left on the clock. Memory's got the shot. Over0 doesn't have the save, and we're going into overtime, I think, unless there's some kickoff trickery.
I guess that's what was in the script. That's what I said. We need more overtime.
More overtimes.
Oof.
Brutal. Well, last time Grand Champs came out ahead on overtime.
The pressure
this is going to
on.
be... No, I thought this was the Fusion kickoff setup, which they're definitely not going for. Like, when it's this dire. But I love how the score is just going back and forth, dancing between the two teams being favored.
Memory's going to try to keep this up. Yeah, Arc.
Down.
I think that's
Good
the right
call.
decision.
Here's the Fusion setup I was talking about, but Arc's just going to go for it. Over0 first to the back wall. He doesn't have the same setup that Arc did, or maybe he's just not as gutsy as Arc is. But he wants one more touch here, pinching it upward. I think Arc's going to let that one
interesting
pass.
Bounce. Rapid was backwards there, but he gets a good 50. Over to Memory.
Not the setup he's hoping for. Wanted to lift that up much, much higher. Now Arc is on the dribble. He's going to try to get past Rapid. Whoa! That would have been a crazy flick.
Yeah.
Just the block will do.
Memory's next.
Yeah, they really, really need this next goal because
not the touch you're looking for.
Flight, if they lose this game, they get relegated to the lower brackets and have to play a lot of best of ones. But that is a pass setup. Memory just playing it safe. I think that's the right move. Solo play is how I predicted this game will end from one team or the other. And Over0 so far has had the best solo plays. He's the player to watch for. Although Arc does position very aggressively on offense. It might be a slight double commit by the Grand Chumps. That's going to find its way in, and Rapid just slams it down. Gorgeous. He really stuck to that ball. With the hitting it to the corner there was perfect, so he can follow. I'm surprised he didn't run into Over0 there, but that touch, he barely got it with a fingernail to send it downward.
Yeah, meanwhile, on the other side, Arc was trying to get corner boost, but Memory snuck in and nabbed it from him. So Arc had to go turn around with only 8 boosts, and he's not able to get back to it either. So once Over0 was beat, it was just, open net for Rapid.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Man, game number 3. Who knows what this is going to hold. Both teams are so even. The Archiantus playing some really solid defense. He let a couple of goals in, but I still think the defense is mostly in his hands. He's made some incredible saves so far, and Memory and Rapid both have been kind of taking turns there on defense.
Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate they ended up losing that game because Archiantus and Over0, for the most part, they played that last game very well. It was all but that last goal from Rapid were pretty much major mistakes.
Right.
By Over0 and Arc. Outside of those 3 moments, they were in control of the game.
Over0 loves the dribble. He's taking it to the backboard, but he gets bumped out of the way first.
Yeah, Memory lifted him like just
Rapid
enough.
needs to pinch it. Oh man, that's so close. That's a very difficult shot though. Memory tries to flick it in, but this is a counterattack opportunity. Arc sends it to the back wall. Over0 looking to get in on it next. He wants one more touch here. He's on the ceiling.
So
Arc is here. Yeah. It just floats in.
Well, Arc got credit, so I guess the wheels did touch.
I gotta say,
he's like, just kidding.
Yeah, that's about. I mean, there's just so much threat, right? Like, there's one defender that's ready for this, and he's like, do I expect a shot from Over0? Do I expect a shot from Arc? Do I wait and just go after the ball after the dust is settled, or do I just go now and you've got 1 in 4 chance of getting the correct answer.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, even if like it looked likely that Arc was going to be there first, even if you correctly predict that, Arc had a lot of opportunity there to choose where he was going to place it. So as a defender, you can't cover them all when you're getting in position that late. All right, Over0 clears it over zone net. A little risky there. But here he comes on the attack. Late flip.
Ooh, that's all he
Just
had.
short.
It's all out of boost.
Rapid missing. Arc sets up over 0. Nope.
That should
Memory
be it.
cuts it out.
He's all out of boost as well.
Arc to himself.
Nope,
No.
doesn't get the touch.
By.
This is dangerous by over 0. Arc is very committed. This could be a counterattack now. Rapid needs to get it to the back wall. Arc found some boost on the way back, so he's going to be all right. Sending it straight upward. Wait a second. Where's the attack? There it is. Memory to Rapid down. Oh, what a avoid. Just hops over the guy trying to demo him. Rapid.
Rapid coming in from the side to keep that out.
Yeah, the players are really trying to make
dribble.
the opponent's net work for them. It just every single time the net and the rim are denying them the shot they want. A little bit of a double commit on defense. Memory got it to the backboard. Over 0 wants one more touch. Not going to find it. Rapid sends it upward. Here comes Memory for the dunk down. Oh, he doesn't have it. What the?
They did such a good job of pulling out the defense there.
Right.
And just failure at the very last moment.
Yeah, the setup was too good. I think Memory tried a little bit hard to stretch and put that into an impossible to save position. And hit it with his wheels instead.
Set up.
Backward. Over 0 wants to set up Arc.
Over 0's there first, yeah. Rapid to over 0. Memory on the back wall. Going to carry this away. Trying to control it. But over 0 takes it away. Can't quite get the height, but Arc has a dangerous shot here.
He's trying to put it into the front of the rim. Guys, if you can, whenever possible, always put the ball into the front of the net. That's easily the most difficult spot to save it from because it's the most difficult spot to shoot it.
Yeah, it's one of those things, you know, if you are used to soccer, if you haven't played much hoops, maybe it isn't intuitive to you, but generally in hoops, the best place to play defense is the backboard.
Oh, he's got the save back, but here's Rapid with the shot. It's a pass to Memory. Oh my god!
Can't quite keep it above the rim. It was very low by the time he got to it.
Guys,
Rapid
the rim
trying to turn it
VP.
around.
The rim
Rapid with
VP
the shot.
absolutely huge with the grand chumps. He's got the save too. Here comes the shot though. Finally.
Okay.
Sorry for cutting you off, Mythic, but man,
No problem.
it was just action nonstop.
Look at Rapid go. Memory with the demo was key as well, and then Arc still had that save after Rapid's shot if Memory was there to clean it up.
Not only did Arc have the save, he got bumped and almost had the second save. He got slammed off the back wall. Was still super close to getting that next one. But if that's what it takes to score in the Grand Chumps, man, I think they're going to be sitting pretty. They're going to be okay if they can just hold the defense like this. Although I have to say, I think the vast majority of their defense has been done by their own net and rim. And if Light can just put shots a little bit higher, I think they're going to see a lot more success. Down to Arc. Over 0. He's looking dangerous. Yeah, put it into the corner. It's a really good defensive spot. There's not a lot Rapid can do on offense. The ball's in the corner. Memory is not, doesn't seem like to me he's one to dribble. If given the chance, he just wants to set Rapid up or flick it or something like that, even when given a whole lot of space.
Smart play by Arc there.
Back
Get around Rapid and then to himself, but
here's a shot. Yeah, you can make those backboard shots work for you for sure. If you get the right line of sight, the right setup, and the opponents kind of lob it to you, you can clang it. You can clang it all the way over across the court to the opponent's net. If they're least expecting it, they're both picking up boosts. That's a good time to score. We might see yet another overtime. This will be the third one.
Huge pop by over 0 there. Rapid with an extra touch to get around Arc.
Oh, smart move. Put it straight down so it rolls outward. Over 0 is just always planting his car right in front of the ball, making it really difficult to push through. But here comes the shot lineup. Memory. Arc zips in there, but he doesn't get the save. They need some real kickoff shenanigans to catch back up here. They got 5 seconds. Yeah, doesn't seem good. Flight, this is exactly what they need. This is game 3, guys. If Flight manages to hold on defense for the next 5 seconds, they advance. And the Grand Chumps are relegated.
Arc's going for it. Oh,
he doesn't have
it.
it.
Didn't get it.
Oh, that was definitely the Hail Mary. Arc's going to be completely out of boost. Find some. Here's over 0. Laying it up. Memory just wants to set this straight down. He puts it high. Arc's on the way back. Memory wants one more. Sending it to the rim. And that's going to be it. Flight. Flight taking it there. GG's. Holy
But not
smokes.
without some struggles. That was a very close series. Yeah. Looked like Grand Chumps was going to take it down to the, the very end.
Jeez, yeah. I don't think that's the last we're going to see of the Grand Chumps. They're going to struggle in the lower bracket for sure in some best of ones, but that team is incredible. Whew.
I mean, Over Zero still has it. You know, if you've been wondering
Yeah.
what he's been doing, I don't know. Maybe it's been air dribbles nonstop since the end of season 1.
I
Because he's
think
still got it.
literally air dribbles nonstop. He could dribble for 20 minutes straight if he wanted to.